The breeze continues to blow. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci, and we keep having these drying northwesterly winds today. Thankfully, no wildfires like we had on Tuesday, though we still got up to the 30s in many spots. Here at Atlantic City International Airport, they take home the gold medal at 38 miles an hour. Here was our wind chills at 8 o'clock this morning in the 20s, even 23 degrees in Harvey Cedars. Now, this isn't all that unusual for this time of the year, but given just how warm it's been already this year, this is pretty rare for us to be that low, especially in March. Now, as we went into the midday, wind chill stayed in the 30s in a number of spots here, and then we were closer to our air temps as we went into the afternoon as our winds subsided here. We continue to be under the influence of this big swirling low pressure that right now is east of Newfoundland, but we're just on the western edge of that. You see that green over us. As we go forward in time, what's going to happen is a little bit of a ridge will work itself in as we go into late Thursday and into Friday here, but then another storm system moves through the area, brings some cooler air in. We'll be talking about a coastal storm as we go into our Friday night across South Jersey, and that one could bring a little bit of snow. Keyword, little bit of snow, mainly a rainmaker for us. Here's a look at our futurecast and our temps. This is 9:30 p.m. We have a clear sky for us, temperatures falling through the 30s, and as we kick off our Thursday, we're going to have lows around 30 degrees inland. You see Long Beach Township at 34, Atlantic City at 32. Then as we go into the afternoon on Thursday, some clouds. They'll actually clear out during the evening, but then more clouds coming overnight, and as a result, temperatures probably even rise a little bit overnight. Winds, these are our sustained winds. They will lower as we go into the night here, 10 to 15 miles an hour as we kick off our Thursday. That is not breezy for us here, and will even diminish more as we go into the day on Thursday as high pressure moves overhead, reducing that air pressure gradient. All right, let's get to Saturday here. First thing we'll talk about is the fight for snow with this. The Icon model, the European model, and the North American model all say it's going to be plain rain. The GFS model and the Canadian model say we'll get a little bit of Saturday morning snow. I do believe we'll get a little bit of Saturday morning snow if you're well inland here, but I don't anticipate much in the way of accumulation. Let's take a look at the European model here and show you what's going on. So, this is noon on Friday. You see that rain working itself in Friday evening. Rain will start between 4 to 7 p.m. and it will be a soaking rain overnight with some gusty winds. Now, that low pressure system will move off the Virginia coast into the northeast as we go into Saturday. Notice a little bit of wintry mix in places like Hamilton or Bridgeton. And then as we go into the morning, deeper in the morning, it flips back to rain as air temps rise, and the European model gets rid of this rain by about 1 o'clock or so. Now, we go over to the GFS model, show you what's going on over there. I'm favoring this model in the sense of where that rain-snow line is going to set up. Rain moves in between 4 to 7 p.m. Rain continues as we go overnight here, and then here comes that rain-snow line crashing back down towards the south and east here. You get snow in places like Hamilton, Jackson, and then a wintry mix of rain and snow pretty much up and down most of the Jersey Shore, save for the Cape May bubble and lower Cape May County. What I don't like about this model is that it hangs on to that precipitation during the afternoon. So, to recap what we can expect here, we're talking about rain starting 4 to 7 p.m., soaking rain overnight, flipping to snow some point between 5 to 9 a.m. You can see snow within that window. After 9 a.m., temperatures get too warm for snow. It'll be back to rain here, and then rain gets out by early afternoon. In terms of our storm threats, tidal flooding is my biggest concern here because we're going to probably see 2 rounds of it, one Saturday morning, another one Saturday during the evening hours, and there's the possibility that that evening one gets into moderate flood stage. That's when unraised homes and businesses right along the bay shores, they start to take on water here. Some rainfall flooding, yes, isolated though. Wind damage is unlikely. Snow, yes. Light accumulation spots, it would not be more than an inch on colder and grassy surfaces. So we're still looking for that big one, and as you know as well as I, time is certainly running out. Here's a look at our inland 7-day forecast. So 49 degrees on Thursday, 46 on Friday, 42 on Saturday. You know, Saturday and Sunday, more of a weekend for the middle of January rather than what will be the middle of March. Then we go into next week, another storm system for Monday here. Rain is favored, but I'll still leave some snowflakes in our inland forecast. And then it's windy as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday here. So in short, no real warm-up in sight over the next 7 days. I don't even see a warm-up until at least March 20th. So if you're a snow lover, you're going to hope that one of these storms can connect with this cold air to give us some snow. Once we get to about March 20th, it looks like winter is going to be over here in South Jersey.